I'm Anil Kumar, and now let us explore number patterns. These number patterns are for grade 3 students. For each pattern rule, write the first 5 numbers. So we have 4 questions for you. Odd numbers starting at 5. That is my pattern rule. You have to write 5 numbers. Next pattern rule is even numbers starting at 22 and counting backwards. So these numbers should decrease. Rule 3 is start at 3, add 4 each time. And the next question is start at 2, add 1. The number added goes up by 1 each time. Now what are odd numbers? Numbers like 1, 3, 5, 7 are odd numbers, and even numbers, as you know, are 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on, correct? So that is how we understand odd and even numbers. Now you can pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestions. Let us begin answering these questions. We need to write first 5 numbers. You need to write 5 numbers for each. Odd numbers starting at 5, right? So that means 5 is also an odd number, right? 1, 3, 5, 7, kind of, right? 5. Next odd number is 7. You have to add 2 to get next odd number, right? 11 and 13. So these are your first 5 numbers of the pattern defined by odd numbers starting at 5. You get the point, right? Next one is even numbers starting at 22 and counting backwards. So you need to start at 22 and then take away 2. So it becomes 20, take away 2. 2 less, that means, okay? So you got 4. And this is the 5th one. So 5 numbers in your pattern starting at 22 and counting backwards are 22, 20, 18, 16 and 14. Next one is start at 3, add 4 each time. Well, that is not difficult. You can start at 3, add 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 plus 4 is 15, and 15 plus 4 is 19. So that is how you get your pattern. Next one, start at 2, add 1. The number added goes up by 1 each time. That is tricky. Anyway, let me try. Start at 2, that means start at 2, okay. Add 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. The number added goes up by 1 each time. So in this case we did plus 1. Now what are we going to do? We'll add 2, right? So add 2 and then we'll add 3 and then we'll add 4, like that. Okay, that should not be difficult. So 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 4 is 12, and that is how we get 5 numbers for the pattern rule. Start at 2, add 1. The number added goes up by 1 each time, right? I hope that helps and you have enjoyed this and learned a lot. Thank you and all the best.